Cheers, man. Fresh start.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again.
What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm.
I was thinking, what if we try to use Rapidium to grow it back?
Now, why would we want to do that?
To find a more compassionate solution to his problem. It might not be about the arm at all, but about his insecurities.
Remind me, are we here to mine Rapidium or to humor insecure individuals?
You're right. Forget it. Lucas?
Yeah, I managed to build another...
Wow, I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe it wasn't. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
You need to have more faith in people, Lucas.
I do now. Thanks to you. I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford where I come from. Well, not too many options. I was lucky.
That really is sad for your brother, but...
Of course. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer. And with no education or rich relatives, trust, I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like my grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell...
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a... I had a good result. Very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithm. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole...
It was...
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs, really... I'll send it out.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Come and find me when you have a moment. I'm done here. Should I do this now? How's the prosthetic arm?
The design is ready. I've uploaded the blueprint to get to work at once, and we'll have our miner back where we...
I have something for you.
If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore.
No. I've decided...
Oh?
That way you can get back to working normally.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Why not? I gotta tell you, trying to light a smoke with one hand sure was a...
Lucas, what's up?
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
All good, Lucas. Why?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how in case you forgot, which, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel... You don't... Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Perfect.
Okay, friend? About the miner, I get it. Hope that piece of metal makes him productive. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Disable evacuation functionality.
Hey, how's the new arm?
Weird, but... alright, I guess. My head's a lot cooler now that I can work properly.
I'm glad you feel better.
Better. Yeah. Work always makes me feel better.
Hello, Jan.
To disable evacuation functionality.
Hey, man. I'd like to help.
Have you tried vision?
Huh.
Hey, what?
How are you? Someone's gaining a little bit of weight, no? It's just a little bit of a beer belly. It's those chips from yesterday. Shit!
To the safer evacuation. The safer evacuation functionality. The safer evacuation.
FYI, looks like we're running low on repair kits.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Stuff.
The safer evacuation. Proper nutrition of your crew during this time.
like we're low on rad filters.
Activation functionality.
Man. Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about?
We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views
We can't
on...
agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good. If you ask me, we should get us some turntables and launch a proper set. Turn this place into a club.
You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear. Let's turn up those guitars. Now you're talking.
Unbelievable.
Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind, the very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic. Hey, remember that gig we had in a shed and the electricity died and we ended up moving to a total stranger's house for an epic after party?
And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. Really? Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident. Tinkering with synth loops was more of my thing.
Luckily, we're not here to perform music.
You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it? Man, I'm telling you, everything you need out there.
And I'm telling you, this is the least
pylons
important
and
of our
whatnot.
priorities.
To the safer evacuation.
Why is it so important?
I'm
Take
so
away some
glad we have
space.
a proper dormitory now. Right? I was
If we tried to transport it without the Ark, it probably would.
Hello?
Jan, this is Max. I managed to get your rescue team airborne.
About time.
Believe me, I am as impatient. And how is your...
Rapidium?
Good. And
I'm trying to keep their number limited.
of course, I'm sure it's a challenging experience every time, but you mustn't be afraid to do it. You should know I've been busy testing the waters, as they say, about the possible fate of your...
You mean you still...
It's too early.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being... It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders which boils down to being a passive opportunity.
And who's in arrest? What are you hunting?
You got me there, yeah. An ideal.
What about?
Would you laugh if I told you I believe we can change the face of the world? Depleting resources, insufficient food production, they're just symptoms.
We?
Yes. You have the insight now. You have because what is it really? Nothing but a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern, or still no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years.
And you think this is it?
Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity. That is why, contrary to the members of the board,
It feels good to have somebody on my side.
thank you for your trust. You see, a career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work.
So, the old research Lucas.
Yes,
You were responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
it's never just one person, Jan. But yes.
Did
I can't say any more. I'm sorry. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they...
Okay.
So it's just between me and you.
Harder.
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what? That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Take care, Jan. It's going well. Just keep it up, and you'll be proud of your...
Station functionality.
Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote?
Huh. People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. We had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics, something fresh and relatable to
And by audience, you mean?
us, obviously. Let's write about...
like it. Let's get down to it.
That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us. Right. We could have a few verses about things we lost along the way. And I could sing something about things we really want to get back. From the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
You didn't think you'd get away with it, did you?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope. We're in this together.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
Sing about all the things we've been through.
Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
How about, I've been roaming with no guiding light?
Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
Together, we can win this fight.
All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet.
Let's just get this over with.
Come on, even you can take the stick out of your ass once in a while. Okay, here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground. Feeling nothing more than regret, till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen.
What if I got to spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. It seems now anything could be undone. Would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Did we stop again? we there already? The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving?
More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system.
My what?
We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Curious? In what way?
I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them.
Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
Mission functionality then.
FYI? Hey. Honestly, been better. It would be easier if we had any isotonics left. Someone must have got to them first. Hey.
I think my I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That's exactly what I feel.
Hey. You feeling? Yep. Yeah. I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Could have made more pierogi.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters? so much fucking anxiety.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on. What is this? A new anomaly?
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Don't you think?
So you just left the university. Don't you regret it?
You wanted to talk?
Yes. I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system. We'll be ready for the next one when it comes. If it comes.
Great. I feel safer already.
But that's not all. While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I discovered something very curious. You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right?
I do now. The radiation levels go crazy. It could be lethal.
Well, it might be hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it could also be worthwhile.
What do you mean?
I've been performing some observations, and it seems that the energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits to be more active and productive. Two types of deposits, to be precise: organics and rubidium. In practical terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm. Isn't it fascinating, Jan? Those resources are in tune with the magnetic field somehow. It's like a mysterious, unheard-of ecosystem.
Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery.
Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks.
Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the intro.
Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry.
I can take the pressure. Don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly.
How do you suggest we go about it?
We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map.
Okay, I'm on it. You're never gonna believe what I found.
Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly?
What? How did you know?
Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think. Ever heard of smartest in the room syndrome? No need to get upset, Jan. Just tell me more about the distortion. Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down. All around you, time seemed to speed up. Yeah. What aided? This is just getting more and more. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
To the safer exit.
I noticed we're missing a few rad holders. Want me to take a look there?